Welcome, listeners, to another exciting episode of Story House, where we dive into the unexplored corners of the universe, uncovering mysteries, legends, and hidden truths. I am your host, Arnav, and today we are venturing into the murky world of conspiracy theories and dark enigmatic ideas that challenge our understanding of reality. From the mysteries soul catcher theory to the array of phantom time hypothesis, we are unraveling ideas that blur the line between fiction and reality. And joining me is someone who thrives on unraveling such mysteries, Navnita ji. She is an excellent storyteller, astrologer, and a brilliant paranormal researcher and spiritualist who has explored countless dark tales and unspoken truths. Nabanita ji, welcome to Story House. How are you feeling about today's deep dive into the unknown?
Thank you, Arnab. I am very much thrilled to be here,
It's my pleasure.
and thank you all our audiences. I have always believed that the truths we don't want to see are the most fascinating.
Yes.
These theories we will explore today.
Okay.
They are more than just ideas. They are doorways to a world we rarely dare to enter.
Yes. So, moving to our first question, that is the soul catcher theory. Ma'am, let's start with the soul catcher theory. What exactly is it and where does it come from?
Yes, the soul catcher theory suggests that after death, our souls are not free to move to the afterlife or reincarnate.
Okay.
Instead, they are trapped using advanced technologies by an unknown force, perhaps extraterrestrial or even a shadow government. The idea emerged from whistleblower claims tied to secret military projects and AI research.
Okay, that's chilling. So, who would benefit from tapping souls?
Great question.
Yeah,
Some say it's about control.
okay.
If you can trap souls, you can prevent spiritual evolution.
Mhm.
Others argue it's about using the energy of souls to power something, maybe even to fuel AI consciousness. The most intriguing part, ancient texts and myths like those from Egyptian and Tibetan traditions
Okay.
speak of soul trapping mechanisms in the afterlife.
Okay, is there any evidence for this?
While there is no tangible evidence, stories of near-death experiences often describe beings of light or strange machines that guide or force souls into reincarnation. Some people believe that's a form of manipulation rather than natural transition.
Okay, so moving to our second question, that is, tell us about the missing theory.
Yes.
I think you know the missing theory.
Hmm.
So, was it, what is all about that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So this theory ties into the mysterious disappearances of people,
Okay.
animals, and even entire civilizations.
Okay.
The idea is that these entities don't just vanish, they are deliberately taken.
Okay.
Some blame time portals, others talk about alien abductions, and some say secret organizations are involved in harvesting people for experiments or alternate realities.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have any examples of this?
Absolutely.
Hmm.
The Roanoke colony disappearance,
Okay.
where over 100 settlers vanished without a trace, is often cited. Then there is the Bermuda Triangle. I think you know. Even our
Definitely,
audiences
definitely.
also know.
Yes, yes.
Ships and planes disappearing under strange circumstances. And in modern times, there are cases like the Deathloop Pass incident
Hmm.
and missing hikers in national parks. These cases fuel speculation that something or someone is orchestrating these vanishings.
Yes. And what could be the reason behind such disappearance?
Some suggest these are experiments by advanced civilizations, while others talk about parallel dimensions,
Okay.
places where time or reality doesn't function as we know it. If you connect it to myths, it's almost like these people are being taken by higher forces, much like ancient tales of people being abducted by gods or fairies.
Yes, yes. So, our third question is
Hmm.
the phantom time hypothesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's a personal favorite of mine actually.
Ah.
So, what's the phantom time hypothesis?
Hmm.
Can you walk us through this?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this theory is mind bending.
Hmm.
It claims that nearly 300 years of our recorded history between AD 614 and AD 911 never happened. It's a fabricated timeline created by powerful rulers like Holy Roman Emperor Otto III and Pope Sylvester II to align their reigns with the year 1000 AD, which was significant for millennial prophecy.
Means, are you saying we are living in a different timeline than we think?
Exactly.
Okay.
If the theory is true, we are actually in the 70s, not 2025.
Exactly.
The idea is supported by discrepancies in historical records, architecture, and even astronomical data. For instance, the lack of archaeological evidence for certain periods is puzzling.
Why would anyone want to alter history on such a massive scale?
Power,
Okay.
nothing else. By rewriting history, rulers could manipulate religious and political narratives. Imagine controlling what people believe about the past. It gives you immense power over their present and future.
But this feels so unprovable. How do people defend it?
One argument is the Georgian calendar, reform of 1582. Some believe the adjustment was made to account for these missing years. Skeptics, however, argue it's all misinterpretation.
Okay. So, moving to our fourth question, that
Yeah.
is also my favorite. That is, finally, we come to perhaps the most infamous conspiracy of all time. That is the Illuminati. So, what's the real story here? We already talked about Illuminati in
Before.
another video. So, in this video, please tell us.
The Illuminati was a secret society founded in Bavaria in 1776.
Okay.
Originally focused on promoting enlightenment and opposing religious and state oppression. Over time, it's said to have evolved or been replaced into a global elite controlling politics, finance, media, and even culture.
And the infamous goal is world domination.
That's the claim.
Okay.
From the New World Order to manipulating major events like wars, pandemics, and even pop culture trends, the Illuminati is believed to pull the strings behind the scenes. Symbols like the pyramid and all seeing eye are supposedly their marks.
Means the pyramid on the $100 bill also.
Yes.
Oh, yes, we of course have proof, but also I want to ask that do we have any real proof of their existence today?
Like not exactly, but what we have are patterns, events,
Exactly.
and decisions that seem to coordinated to be random.
Hmm.
People cite groups like the Bilderberg Conference and secretive elites as potential model Illuminati branches. Theories are also point to cryptic messages in media and music.
Means Illuminati mainly control the higher society, the most elites one, the
Yes,
leaders.
yes, of course.
Okay. Do you think they are real?
As a researcher, I believe in being open minded.
Hmm.
Even if the Illuminati, as we think of it, isn't real, the idea of powerful secretive groups influencing the world isn't far fetched.
Hmm.
History has shown us examples of covert operations and alliances.
Okay. Wow. Means just wow.
Hmm.
Navanita ji, this has been an incredible journey through the shadows of human curiosity.
Hmm.
From the soul catcher theory to the Illuminati, as we last finished, we have covered some truly mind blowing ideas. Thank you for sharing your insights and shedding light on these dark theories, ma'am.
It's been a pleasure, Arnab.
Hmm.
These theories remind us that the universe is vast and mysterious. Whether we believe them or not, they inspire us to question, explore, and think critically about the world we live in.
Yes, and to our listeners also, what do you think? Are these theories just wild theories, wild stories, or is there a deeper truth waiting to be uncovered? Share your thoughts in the comments below or reach out to us on our social media channels. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more episodes like this. This is myself, Arno, signing off. And from Story House, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.